night, everyone. I'm here with our F&M winner, Richard Alford. How you doing tonight, Richard?
Great, doing great.
Awesome. So what you play tonight?
Living End.
Living End. Awesome. So what made you choose Living End?
So right now I just felt like playing a 3-mana win the game type of effect is just a good knowledge check on the format right now because things are still adjusting post-Fury ban. People are still figuring out what works, what doesn't, and it's just a little bit open enough for decks like that just continue doing what they're doing and just ask the opponent, do you have an answer for this?
Yeah.
And I also am kind of just in a state where I've played a lot of very intricate decks, I'd say, for a while with like either 5-color decks or decks with a lot of cantrips in them, and I've kind of burn out on like facing so many decision trees and want to play something slightly more simple, but I do think Living End is a little more intricate than people give it credit for, so it's a good spot for me to be.
Yeah, I mean, it is a deck where you have to play around when you get hated out, so it's awesome. Congrats on the 4-0 tonight. But what were some of your hard matchups tonight?
Yeah, so I think that Domain with Donald, who's placed a number of times here, was probably one of my more one of the matches that I had to fight more for the win. Mostly just because even main board, they run Spell Pierce, Stubborn Denial type of effects to fight back against what I'm doing, combined with a lot of early aggression, which is kind of what my deck hates, is early aggression plus disruption. That's how you tend to kill Living End players. So yeah, I fought for it and got the 2-1. But ultimately, the last game that we played, I was able to line things up. Like I kind of thought through the way that I was setting up my hand, and the way that I set it up specifically is what had me win the last game. So I was happy with how that turned out.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you sitting down with me tonight, Richard. Hopefully you take down the next one.
Thanks.